The odds are uneven now.
This doesn't look like a fair fight.
That's why we're giving you a chance. Make a donation and we'll disperse in peace.
I didn't say the advantage was on your side.
Yeah. The Thaumaturge. I think that's how you say that. Not 100% sure. Thaumaturge? The Thaumaturge. Let's get into it. I know absolutely nothing about this story going into it. But the whole aesthetic, absolutely dig it. I'm down. This main character guy right here, I hope this is our main character. Looks sick. Love the coat. The steel rails are a portal to other worlds, but the most... What? Thaumaturge is a word deriving from Greek. It means miracles. A thaumaturge, or a tempermancer, is one able to discover secrets lingering in persons or places. They recognize flaws or stigmas imprinted on the human psyche and can bring them to the surface. Are they a doctor of souls? It is impossible to fully name the essence of a thaumaturge without being born one. Okay. We're just going to roll with that. We're going to let that hit our brain. And we're going to keep rolling. So far, I gotta say, graphics look pretty sick. I'll turn my headphones up a little bit. I had to turn...
For years I've been seeing you in my dreams, and lately, more and more. I know it's you, but I can no longer recognize your face. I don't know if I'd recognize you if I saw you.
Good lord,
I hope
bro.
your condition hasn't worsened much since you last wrote. I can hardly imagine what a nightmare you're going through. Remember, you're not alone.
Wow. He can see death.
I'm sure our father would be happy to help, if only you asked him. I assure you that for now, I haven't said a word to him about your search or your health, just as you requested. He doesn't know your intention, and with God as my witness, he'll not find out from me.
Huh.
I know. You think the only thing that can help you is a miracle. But such itinerant miracle workers, preachers, and folk mystics often take advantage of those in grave condition who are desperate or seeking help. I hope the man you're pursuing can actually ease your mind. But if not, remember that in the end, we will find a way to help you. Just because we can't see it now, does not mean it doesn't exist. Send word as soon as you get there. I want to know you are safe. With as much love as I have. Ligget.
Okay. So we're going to find a Thaumaturge. Because we're sick as hell. Like,
Could you spare a moment for me? I'd like to send a telegram.
Of course. Pardon me, sir, but Are you feeling all right?
Yes, thank you.
You're not looking your best.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
What's your message?
No, let's not mess around.
Take this down, please. Arrived. I think I have found him. I hope he will receive me. I will write as soon as I am able.
And payment?
On receipt.
Anything to add at the end?
I think we should probably be nice to our sister.
Please add, my love to you, my sister.
Touching. From whom?
My name is Viktor Szulski. S-Z-U-L-S-K-I. And Victor with a W, not a V.
Interesting name. Where's this headed?
Victor.
Warsaw. Russia.
And this is supposedly Georgia. Russia here and Russia there. Russia everywhere, on every map.
Maps change. I know. Let's get on with it.
Oh.
Pardon?
I was talking to myself. Which way to the village?
The coachman is picking up the mail. Maybe he'll give you a ride.
Thank you.
Loony.
So we're on a mission to get somebody specific. Find the miracle worker in the village. Huh. I'm gonna leave these here. Whoops. Okay. So I want to make sure I pick these up, because if I find somebody that they belong to later, that might be really useful. As a Thaumaturge, you possess... Okay, so we are a Thaumaturge. Okay. So our right trigger gives us our, like, pulse.
Hello. Are you going to the village by any chance?
Hello there. Where else? There's nowhere to go here, sir. The station, the village, and the cemetery. That's all. A horse can't go any higher.
The village is what interests me.
Well, if you've got reason to be there, climb in.
Should I ask about the healer? No, I wouldn't, me personally.
I'd be grateful.
Always nice to have someone to shoot the breeze with.
A good tip for visitors might be to avoid consuming yellow... What? Yellow what? So don't consume anything yellow. Got it.
Nothing to see around here. This is everything. Hard to get lost in this place. Head to the tavern over there, past the little square, up the steps. They'll tell you where the preacher's at. Or this time of day, he'll be there himself.
Thank you.
I mean, hey, fair enough, man. Proletariats. Birdzola? Sure.
Gentlemen, is this the tavern here?
Hey, Putnik. You coming from far?
Indeed, I'm tired.
Nice boots. Are they warm?
A proud answer that not only draws from your flaw of pride's level, but will also feed it even more. Sure. Yeah, they are nice boots.
Actually, I have particularly warm boots. Thanks.
And sooner or later, these might kick their arses.
Don't tempt me, Luca. Don't tempt me. Give me a sec. Got to sort out formalities with this tourist.
It's your snummy. We are the Tsar's soldiers.
Those
And-
don't look like soldiers' faces. Closer to thieves.
I don't think he'll talk to us voluntarily.
I've been talking. When your enemies lose all their health points, you win the fight. Yeah. That guy's got the knife. Yeah, let's do the planned. Ah. Oh, okay, I see, I see. Yeah, I just need to hurry up and smack this dude to get him out of the picture. I really feel like there should be like a block. All right. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and knock him out.
Serge the Ruski is right. They won't report us. They'll be too embarrassed to admit some cripple got the better of them.
I mean, technically they cut me. But I did get to whoop their ass.
Good boy.
And then pet the dog. Yep, right there he is. So now we got a Thaumaturge point. On the Grimoire's cover, there are available points that you can spend on the tree. Let's see here. What is a deed? What does it mean, the dimension heart? There we go. Oh, wait a minute. There it is. You buy upgrades. There we go. Okay. Now I got it. So you unlock your skills over here on this side, and then you can attach those to your different attacks. I like that. That's a cool little feature. Rasputin.
Forgive me, sir. Is your name Grigory Efimovich Rasputin?
I forgive you.
I'm sorry. It's just I've been looking for you for a very long time, and...
And you expected a thinking simpleton, an illiterate who swindles sick people and claims he can speak to God himself. I already said I forgive you.
Yes, I've heard. Especially in Petersburg.
Fair enough.
I've also heard about the healings, even hopeless cases. Inexplicable ones.
And what do you believe in?
I believe in his miraculous power. I just want to see for myself.
If you help me, I'll believe all of it. And please believe me when I say I've tried everything short of a miracle. And I know the meaning of that word. I'm a Thaumaturge.
Where are you coming from?
Thaumaturge. I was saying it right. Haha. I'm just gonna tell him.
I first learned of you in Paris. A charismatic miracle worker from Russia. I even heard about you from my doctor. Already gone. I've crossed almost 3 continents, through Siberia, India, and half of Europe. But if you're asking me about my origins, I'm from Poland.
From which Poland? The Russian one, the German one, or the part that belongs to Austria?
From Warsaw.
Do you have a name?
Viktor Szulski.
On my path, I've already come across people who have lied to me about their problems, and then gone around calling me a charlatan. After them, others arrived, with pitchforks and torches, and I had to endure insults and spit in my face, or flee for my life. And now you say you're a wizard from an imaginary country that no one has seen on a map in over 100 years. Forgive my amusement. I haven't had my first coffee yet.
I forgive you, and I'm still asking for help.
Prove
Yeah.
it, Thaumaturge, and I'll hear what you have to say.
Okay.
What would you like me to do, sir?
I've met a few of your kind, so I know what you're capable of. Find something in this tavern that belongs to me, and tell me something only I could know.
First, I need to have something personal that belongs to you to learn your trace. It's a sort of pattern I'll use to recognize the other objects.
Smell this.
You want me to gain the scent? Like I'm a sniffing dog? Zeal gushing from the beads impregnates the wool better than the tallow from the owner's strong fingers. The object pulses with a mixture of blue rapture, purple passion, and graphite fierceness. The touch of the beads burns, but it also attracts. That is so weird. Rasputin has a magnetic zeal and passion. He is a man with an attractive personality, strong and fierce, who is easy to follow. One just has to be careful not to get burned by the flame of his ardor.
I'll return to you in a moment.
I can hardly wait.
Observations are information that you acquire by interacting with people and items. Observations make up conclusions, a valuable source of knowledge about the world and events that can help you in different situations. So we're like a paranormal Sherlock. Oh, I see. Okay, okay.
Let's take a look around. You will be mine, secret.
Hair cloth.
Who would have thought there were such layers of passion within him?
A prayer book. It vibrates with a languishing motive of delight, the touch of silk, the scent of courtly powder. That which is soft and warm is also pierced by the thorns of impending separation and longing. Trembling hands and thin white gloves, feverishly tying a ribbon behind which she tucked a leaf with an imprint of her made-up lips. She ran to make it in time, to give him a gift, to make sure he wouldn't forget her when he found himself so far from court. Really? Okay. Surprisingly, the mask of a healer conceals an outstanding lover. Irresistible to women's hearts and bodies. Perhaps this is one of his healing methods. I mean, hey, you see that man's face? He is something. Well, I mean, technically I just found his item, right? I just want to look around to see. Okay. Well, sir.
What have you learned, wizard?
Well, you're a zealous man. It permeates every level of your personality, your faith, your abilities.
Not such an impressive discovery.
I haven't finished yet. In Petersburg, you left behind a very devoted and very young lady-in-waiting.
At least one, my friend.
Therefore, a Petersburg lady-in-waiting who was very devoted to you gave you her breviary.
Honestly, I don't remember where I got it. Its contents were always more important. Have a seat.
So he didn't even remember what he got
Tell
it
me
from a
again.
girl.
Why were you looking for me?
Yeah, I don't want to beat around the bush.
A few years ago, I attempted to catch a wild saluter, and that ended with me losing contact with my first saluter. That means I can't develop my abilities. I know that my Uber is there. Sometimes he shows himself, but I can't feel the link anymore. Generally speaking, I'm losing it more and more each day. If it disappears, my mind... I'll lose my sense of reality. I'll fall into madness.
I don't know if I can help you.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that that word Upir, that is the floating skeleton ghost death man that he was talking to earlier that kind of follows us. Do it.
I've got money, if that's what matters.
Give it to the needy. Your riches mean nothing to me. I meant I don't know if I'm able to help you. My gift is something I've received from God. Some I've helped, others I can't say. And I've never treated a thaumaturge.
Yeah, that would be a first.
Maybe just do the same with me as with the others.
We can try. Focus on my voice. You are safe. As long as you can hear my voice, you are safe. Let me gaze into your mind. Let me see through your eyes. Let me...
Where am I?
Oh.
There's no one in here.
This is incredibly impressive. This is just a demo. And we're like, hey, is that Oop here?
I need to get out of here.
Excuse me.
What is this sound? Shackles?
You're blind. You've never grasped the science of spotting the perfectly obvious. Can you still not see?
What do I supposedly not see?
Flaw clouds your vision. It always has. Pride. Your damned pride and sense of superiority.
Oh, I see.
I must have gotten that from you, Father.
You'll lose, idiot. You always do. You're even losing against yourself. You can't see, but can you at least hear? You're weak, stupid, and blind.
Okay, so the trick is to not use the upgrades.
Do you hear me? Do you? Do you?
I can see, Father. Clearly.
Man, it
Will
is
you be
pouring
lying there
outside.
much longer? I wanted to sweep.
Where's Rasputin?
In the cemetery, chasing away evil spirits and giving people comfort. You all right?
Yes. Absolutely.
He actually looks better.
I wanted to sweep.
I'm just heading out. It's so good to see you again. And something else. I saw him clear as day. It wasn't a vision. It was a saluter, unbound by a pact. A wild one. And if
What is
so,
a
that means there's
salutor?
someone in the village with a flaw that's attracting it.
You talking to me?
I was praying.
I wanted to sweep.
Oh my god, lady. Go sweep, please. See, thank you. Are you happy now? Find the person with the flaw. That's such a really neat concept for a game. Oh, dude, yeah, you're looking a little rough there, buddy.
Excuse me. I need to get to the local cemetery. Could you give me a lift?
I've only just come back from the post office this morning. I'm not getting the horse going again. Back to the cemetery. It's not like anyone there is going to run away. Look, my horse is more dead than alive.
No, that's all right.
I'll be right back.
First, you must know a person's secrets, which you can learn by making conclusion. You had to dig the wheels out. Okay.
What do we...
They'll all gawk, but without lifting a finger. Just, Vesna will bring it, Vesna will help. But if Vesna needs help with something, there's nobody to be found. That's not yours, don't touch. All these newcomers causing more problems.
Oh, okay. You're complaining about needing help? I picked up an apple. Okay. Nothing crazy. Find the person with the flaw.
Am I sensing...
From the goose's twisted neck flows the anger and passion of the person who slaughtered the poor bird. The wave of emotions carries no desire for meat or feathers, only the sour taste of envy and the desire for all of Bogdan's property to go to hell. So it's whoever is mad at Bogdan.
Over my dead body. I reject this verdict.
Well, I expected as much, and he wanted to come see you himself. He was first to judge.
I said what I said, and I won't change my mind. Go away, you're attracting gawkers.
Not gawkers, a witness. And let him listen. He'll see it fairly. Sir, this liar and thief here stole a memento of my mother. And this witch says I'm supposed to hand my goose over to him too?
Because you strangled mine. And what do I care about some trinkets your mother left you?
Because we already know you strangled the goose, but you still haven't proved that Bogdan stole your pendant.
Where is the justice here?
A dead goose lies between the quarreling peasants, the obvious bone of contention here. If the wise woman is to settle a dispute, she'd better do it quickly. It will come to fisticuffs in a moment. Can I do that?
Why don't you relax and listen to the words of a wise woman?
Well, all in all, it's... I'm sorry, Bogdan.
Dang.
Come inside, and tell me what you're doing here.
That's sick. Salt on the doorstep. I'm just looking. I'm just grabbing these for the people that want to read them.
The villagers seem to have a certain respect for you, ma'am, so I wanted to ask your help with something.
I'm not getting any younger, boy. Talk before I drop dead.
Oh, okay, yeah, I have nothing to ask you.
Well then, I hope you'll still be alive when I get back, madam.
Apparently I have a lot of other things to figure out before I come back to talk to you, girl. I really thought she was the one with the flaw. What?
Am I sensing?
Uh-huh.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over.
It was the
I'm
chick
telling
with
you,
the
go
apples.
away, or I'll call for help. Help! Help! Somebody help me!
What are you doing here, you tramp?
I'm not looking for trouble. I just wanted to talk.
We'll talk, all right.
Oh, okay. I like how they give me the option. Okay. And now gamble goes on that one. Okay. Good lord. Okay. Now we are ready to fight. I need to mess with the knife dude first. In order to launch a strong attack against an enemy, you must take away all of their focus. Okay. Well then. That guy's gonna swing at me while I'm charging up to hit this dude. Ah, just do it. Inflicts damage, restores health. Inflicts damage. Oh, really? Okay, I like that one. And then I got sucker punched. Yep, I took away his focus. Now I can hit him with the heavy attack. Oh. Dude, that's some crazy magic. You're getting stabbed from the beyond. Okay, just sucker punch this dude in his face and knock him out. you're all alone now, buddy. Yeah. Right in the chin. What's this one? A diversion? Oh. There we go. Hit him with the big damage.
The devil sent you.
You could say that, sure.
Oh, that's the exchange that we have. Now open up,
I
lady.
wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over. Please, please. Please, please.
Okay. I'm just looking for clues. Fine, I'll look at the weird hoodoo thing. Attempts to free the wheels. Manipulate.
I'm not going anywhere.
Make his fatigue go away?
Maybe you'll change your mind and drop me off at the cemetery after all.
Well, on the other hand, this place isn't much more exciting than the cemetery.
Huh.
And I meant to take the horse out for a ride, so get on.
You were singing a much different tune a couple more minutes ago, buddy. So now we gotta find Rasputin out here, huh?
You're alive. Does that mean I helped, Thaumaturge?
I don't even know what you did, but thanks.
I don't have enough words to thank you for what you've done for me. I haven't felt this way in years.
I'm glad I could help.
Yeah, what are you doing out here?
When I heard you were at the cemetery, I was sure I'd see you resurrecting the dead.
Not yet. Today I'm just praying for rest for Vasily's soul. The whole village is suffering after his loss. He was the elder here.
He cursed this place. Since he died, darkness and misfortune have hung over the village.
You see? To them, every harm comes down to witchcraft. They believe that after Vasily's passing, the village was possessed by some monster that howls at night or some other Yafets.
Huh. Doom. Okay.
What changed in the village after the elder died?
It's all dreadful, sir. Everything's gone topsy-turvy. When folks get to arguing now, they're so hot-headed. Before you know it, they're at one another's throats. Ladies have no patience for kids, nor lads for ladies, nor neighbors for neighbors. Any word might seem offensive and like an insult waiting to happen. Then you've got to fight.
Tragedies such as Vasily's death leave their mark on everyone. It takes time to come to terms with something like this. That doesn't mean this place is possessed by dark forces.
I mean, yeah, you guys, honestly, you might be right. The place is pretty cursed.
As you were healing me, I had a dream, a vision. But on the borderline of sleep and wakefulness, I thought I saw a salutor. That's what might be influencing the villagers in Wailing at night.
They're talking about a train.
The wise woman was saying the evil spirit is a book of hatch.
Does the creature hunting you rattle chains, slither around, and have a mouth full of giant fangs?
A book of hatch.
Where did this elder live?
I'll show you. Let's allow Vasily's soul to rest for today. Amen.
Oh, I think it'll be resting for longer than just today. Okay, so Bukovac, is that the name of the creature? His actual name? Because if it's a lich, that doesn't crawl around, like slither on the ground. Yeah, the village is taking up their holistic witchcraft approach for defense, which, understandable. The tombstone cracks and crumbles, but it's not enough. Death is not enough. Vandalizing a grave is not enough. Nothing will ever be enough. Somebody is pissed at this dude. Or extremely sad that he's gone. That's the two conclusions I can come to.